Hi there, hi everybody. We'll be looking at this periodic table, and I'm going to teach you how are you going to get the electronic configuration of a particular element in the shortest amount of time. Okay, that's very important, right? So usually, for example, let's say we use chlorine, right? Students will say 17 electrons, so they'll count, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and blah 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 until you reach 17. But I think that's too slow. Okay, so let me teach you this method. Please pay full attention. Okay, so by the way, over here you need to know this part over here is called the S block. Okay, so of course this part is the S block. Okay, and then this part over here, okay, this part over here is called the P block, right? And finally this block here is called the D block. Okay, so S block, P block, and D block. Okay, so let's take a look at chlorine one more time very quickly. That is actually the third period, right? Chlorine is the third period because you count the first row, second row, third row. Okay, and the fifth element in the P block, so it's a P, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 3p5, right? This is not electronic configuration of chlorine. We write it out properly over here, but we know it ends at 3p5, right? So chlorine is actually 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and 3p5. Fast, right? Okay, let's try another example, right? So for example, let's look for magnesium. Okay, so same thing, same logic. Magnesium, which row is that? Which period? Right, we count 1, 2, 3, so 3. Okay, S block over here, and of course this is the second element, 3s2, right? So for magnesium, very quickly again, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. Fast. So the rule is very simple, the trick is very simple. First of all, find the period, means the row. After that, you find which block is the element in, and then from there you count the number of elements present there. Okay, so one more example. Now we try the D block. Okay, so D block, there's exception, so please take note, right? But anyway, let's try, for example, iron. Okay, so iron, same thing, but please pay full attention for the D block, even though it's in the fourth row, the fourth period, but we start from 3. Okay, and D, and then which let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So straight away is 3d6. Okay, so for iron, okay, a bit long, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, right? But remember 4s2 because of this 2 over here, right? 4s2, and then 3d6. Okay, but please remember, when you present, this 2 has to switch because we have to write the smaller number first. Okay, so fast. So I say again my trick, right? Count the period, count the row, but for the D block we need to minus of 1, so it starts from 3. Okay, after you count the row, you find the block and you count the element, the number one element. That's all. So please remember to know this technique. Okay, goodbye.